Go.
The Evolution of Castles by Delilah, Angela, Kate, and Megan. Castles were one of the main defense mechanisms for the villagers of Europe. The first castle ever built was inspired by William the Conqueror and was the basis of all castles from then on. A castle built in the Middle Ages was a strong structure which defended the region or land. They were originally made of wood and later made with stone. When a castle was built out of stone, it was much more accurate and reliable. Before a castle could be built, workers had to place markers of where the walls would be to help them build the castle more precise. Kings mainly created castles because of Vikings, Muslims, or other invaders so they could profit off of the other's misfortune. The way kings would gain from these series of attacks is the king would build his castle near a village. If there were no villages nearby, then the king would build his own village, and before they could settle in, they had to pledge their allegiance to the king. The king would offer protection to the villagers, and in return, they owed their allegiance to him. Castles in movies are portrayed as big, majestic fortresses that no one can break into. In order for a castle to be like this in real life, they would need to be enhanced. One of these major improvements was the drawbridge. It allowed people inside and out of the castle. They also built moats, which was a water around the castle. It made it harder for armies to get into the castles because not many people could swim. The last improvements were the arrow slits. They were designed so that arrows could leave the slits, but arrows from other enemies could not come in. This was one of the greatest inventions for the castles. Today, there are no more aspects of the castles except for the remaining ones today. Although many are still in use, such as the Windsor Castle in England, that has been used for almost 1,000 years. Thank you for listening and give us your full attention.